I had people from our people, so-called Black Americans, I call them my people, they were interviewing them on this Facebook. That's what I heard the story, what my brother is talking about this diaspora war thing. They will ask them, so what do you like America? What do you like Africa since you came from America? And what is your experience and all that? Some will say positively and some will say negatively, but it's all a part of life anyway. So they asked one lady, and one lady said that, well, one thing I don't like is African people don't like us, and the other one would say, oh, what do you mean by they don't like us? You know, and the other one would say, I'll go here and I wanted to buy something that is about 5 cents, and when I go, because of my accent, they'll give it to me 20 cents, and it's not fair. But I would talk to myself. I said, you know what? Every part of the world that you go, as I have traveled a lot, you have to, if you want to be in that particular place, to know the people, you have to learn about their culture, because there are cultures all over the world. English people have their culture, Italian, Spanish, French, and so America. But if you don't learn about their culture, you will never be satisfied, because in America culture is different from Africa culture. And you can't say that just because America culture is like this, Africa is going to be like this. No. Plus, you, my brother, my sister, you have been taken out there for long, long centuries. Was it 400 or almost 500 years? And you are young coming. You don't know anything, and you don't know how your forefathers suffered. If you hear the story, then probably you would think about, these are my people. It doesn't matter whether they come from Africa or what. Black is black, all right? And so you have to learn the culture. When you learn the culture, you understand. And then, I'm not saying that only Black America have to learn, but Africa too. Both of us have to come together and understand each other. Without that, we will always fight this diaspora war.